Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this. We are going to talk about the homes that sold in the last 2 weeks. So we are talking about April 27 to April 8. So the lowest price that sold was $145,000. The highest was $930,000. So the average price, so look at the disparity, right? 145 and 930,000. The average price for all the 7 homes that sold the last 2 weeks was 456,714. So again, 7 homes sold, and you wonder how that happened when Department of Land Management wasn't recording. So I don't know, but it did sell. But usually, we would sell more than 7, but somehow 7 homes were able to close in the last 2 weeks. So as far as sale to list ratio is concerned, so what that means is if you list your house for $400,000 and you sell it for $400,000, what is the ratio? 1:1, so 1.00 or 100%. In the last 2 weeks, the sale to list ratio is 0.97. Or on the average, sellers got 97% of their asking price. What is the average days on the market? 145 days, so a little over 3 months. Okay, so that's to give you an idea. So curious to see what homes sold this past week? Let's have a look. Okay, so let's have a look at these homes that sold this past week. So I'm going to show you guys, let me show you guys the next slide, okay? So there were 7 homes, right? So I told you that the lowest, as you can see here, the lowest price was listed for $160 and it sold for $145 and sold in 67 days. The highest price was listed for $998 and then it sold for $930,000. That is $68,000 lesser than asking. So it was in the market for 98 days. So let's go back. Let's go back and look at the homes that sold. So I did click on that. So I wanted to feature 3 homes that sold because, again, out of 7, 4 of them, they didn't have enough pictures. So there's really not much information to go on, or the rest, I really wouldn't want to feature them because I don't even know why pictures of those were being posted. Like, it's like showing your dirty laundry kind of pictures. So I'm not going to post that. I'm not going to feature that. These are the homes I'm going to feature because these are the homes that our niche, Living on Guam Realty, Living on Guam PCS Homes and Lifestyle, usually buy at this price range. So FYI, so most of our clients are VA buyers, and if they're looking for single family homes, their range is between $350 to $550. Okay, so this is what we're going to be looking at. These 3 homes that I wanted to feature that sold in the last 2 weeks. So let's start with this one. Although there's not a lot of pictures here, there's really 7 pictures. I know a lot of you have seen Paradise Meadows. So Paradise Meadows is located in, wow, this is wrong. They didn't post whoever sold this. Folks, tell me, is this pinned correctly? They're saying it's here by Route 4. We know for a fact that Paradise Meadows is in Jigo, closer to closer to Anderson Air Force Base and the Marine Base. So this is pinned incorrectly. I have to apologize that some realtors still up to this day do not know how to pin their properties correctly. So let's leave it at that. Let's look at this. So this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, and the square footage, the size of this one is 1,528 square meters. So the great thing about Paradise Meadows that a lot of my VA buyers, a lot of my military families like is that, well, first of all, the ones that like to buy there, that are my military buyers, either work in Anderson Air Force Base or the Marine Base, okay? Because again, this is on the northern side of the island, so it's closer to those bases. So what they like about Paradise Meadows is that it is a gated neighborhood. So it's secured entry. Not anybody can just enter Paradise Meadows. Okay, so you have to be either a guest of a resident there or a resident. And then the nice thing about Paradise Meadows is all the homes have 2-car covered garages. Okay, so folks like having the covered garages because they can use it as a gym. They can use it, when they have power tools and they like doing crafts, for example. They use it for extra storage. So if you're thinking of building a home that you want to attract a military buyer to, then a garage would be a strong selling point. Okay, so that's why a lot of my military buyers love buying here in Paradise Meadows because of the 2-car covered garage. And then it also is fully fenced. So it's not fenced all around, it's fully fenced. The backyard is fully fenced, okay? So that if you have kids and pets that like to play, jump on the trampoline or things like that, then, you can feel safe that they're safe. Nobody's going to steal them, or I'm talking about pets, okay? Or they're safe within your gated area. So that's why homes in Paradise Meadows sell quickly. And I'll show you later, if you hang tight, there is a home for sale there. So this one, it says here it was listed for $425, but actually if we look at the report later on, it was listed for $425, but it sold for $400,000, so $25,000 lesser, okay, than asking price. So here you go. So it is a 3-bedroom, and the homes in Paradise Meadows, they are fairly new, okay? So if you're a seller in Paradise Meadows, if you have a home because you PCS'd here 3 years ago and you're going to be PCSing out soon and you want to know what the going price is, this one sold for $400,000. Okay, so just know that is your price range, depending on how you maintained your home and if you upgraded anything or if you did anything to up the value of your home. So this one was asking for $425 and it sold for $400,000. So here we go. So it's a single family home. I already told you what the living square footage is. This is the size of the lot, 738,000. 738 square meters, paved. You have a view of the neighborhood. It says it's in excellent condition, but unfortunately the agent didn't really put too much pictures of the interior, so we cannot verify that. It was sold unfurnished. So we have the legal description here. Pretty much on Guam, everything is concrete. It has a covered porch. Usually it doesn't. The standard, or when you buy it original, there is no covered porch. So this seller may have covered their porch, okay? So it's gated, it's fully gated. The backyard's fully gated. Public sewer, electricity is metered. There is, the laundry is inside. So when it's not necessarily inside the house, but it is enclosed because it is in the garage. Okay, so typhoon shutters, it's the accordion shutters, and there are 4 split ACs. And then I already mentioned about the 2 covered spaces and secured entry. So what's included in the $400,000 sale was the dishwasher, the dryer, microwave, range hood, refrigerator, stove and oven, and washer. Okay, so let's look at the pictures. It's not much to go on, but here it is. So, you have your sidewalks here, and like what I told you, it's fully fenced towards the backyard. The front door is not fenced. And here's the 2-car covered garage. Okay, so let's look. So here you go. Oh, they did make some landscaping. You see this, these tiles right here? So they put that, and that's the access to Paradise Meadows, so you can see the neighborhood. Okay, so I don't see the covered porch. I guess this is considered the covered porch, and why is there sandbags there? Okay, so this is the gated entry, or not gated, it's secured entry. So again, if you are not, if you're not a resident or if you're not a guest, you cannot enter Paradise Meadows. And this right here is, you see that that cream colored over there? That is the post boxes, like mailboxes. Okay, so that's all we have for those pictures, you guys. Sorry, we don't even have interior, but it does say it's excellent. So it was listed for 425 and it's sold for 400,000, for 25,000 lesser than asking. And it did sell in 111 days. Okay, and I'll show you where I'm getting my numbers at, because I'm not pulling them out of the sky. There is data to support all that. So this one right here, I know the agent and I know he's good in pinning it correctly. So this house right here is in Talafofo. Okay, I used to spell it Talafofo, but it's spelled Talofofo. I can't send that right now. I'm doing this. So this one is in Talafofo. So this is in the southern side of the island. So it is close to Big Navy, Polaris Point. Okay, Naval Magazine, yes. Some folks that work at Naval Hospital also like living here. The neat thing about the South is it's very, if you're into like the island feel, rural, then the South is very picturesque, very pretty. I like living in the South. So it is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, very big house, 2,700 square feet. And so let's have a look at this one. So as far as the data is concerned, it was listed for 525 and it's sold for 525. So 100% of asking price. However, it was in the market for 216 days. So that's almost a year of being in the market. Okay, so FYI. So this is, it says it's an amazing 4-bedroom, and we'll see it in the pictures. And because I've seen this house, I've actually shown this house. It's a beautiful house. So it's single family, big space, right? 2,700 square feet. The lot is pretty big. It's 1982 square meters. It was built in 1995. And then 3-bedroom, unknown neighborhood, condition is very good. And it was very good when I did see it. And it was sold unfurnished. Okay, and then here's the legal description. Again, you know, it's concrete. And then what else do we have here? That patio, balconies covered. And then it has an uncovered balcony, which you're gonna see. They have a covered porch, fence. It is fully fenced, and it's a combination of concrete and chain link. So utilities, it doesn't have access to the public sewer, so it has its own tank. It has a septic tank. So laundry is outside. Okay, it says it's outside. It's not inside the house, considering how big 1,700 square feet the house size is. It's outside of the house. It does have a full backup generator. So 525 for that size of lot, for that size of house. The shutters is not accordion, but metal. Okay, or air conditioning, it's 2 split AC. So they're not, I mean, 2 central AC. So a central AC to cool the second floor, and then another central AC to cool the first floor. So there is no covered garage, but there is a carport, and there are ceiling fans. And included in the $525,000 sale was a dishwasher, window blinds, and there is a 40-foot container in the backyard. If you guys followed me on Instagram, when I showed this home, I actually showed you guys the backyard. Really big backyard. And then there's range hood, refrigerator, stove and oven. Okay, so let's look at the pictures, because I know they have really nice pictures. See how it's fully fenced? And then so it's concrete and metal in the front, and they have a driveway to the carport, so you can see that. And then here we go, let's look at that. So they have a video walkthrough, and as you can see, so here you go, look at the balcony. It is a covered balcony. Okay, and see how big the lot size is. And this is the carport. This is the front door. And see, they do have some landscaping in there. Nice clean yard, and this is the generator. So as you can see, it's not brand new, but it must be functioning. And so here you go, you can see that, you know, not all of it is concrete, but here towards the back, you can see that it's a chain link fence. Okay, so then you can see this yard. And you know, they really had a really, really cute dog who always loved to run. And can you imagine? And that here's a 40-foot container that was included. That was included in the sale. So then a barbecue area. So you have a lot of exterior space to do entertainment, right? And then this is the 40-foot container that you can use as storage. So I love that there's a lot of pictures, and this is one of the, this is the kitchen right here. So here you go, you can see the kitchen. And then this one was the sliding door to lead to the backyard. Okay, so it's a gas range with a dishwasher. That's the dining area. Here are the the bathrooms. And then here are the rooms. Then look at that nice staircase right there. That is the living room. Okay, here you go. So we're looking at this, right? And this is the second floor. They have a foyer, and then this is the access to the balcony. And then here are more rooms. And I love how, you know, the seller. Here's the thing, sellers. When we take professional photos of your home, you got to make it really pretty, right? You got to make it appealing. Like, look at this. You can see that there's still some things in here that belongs to the seller, but they made it neat and uncluttered. Neat and uncluttered. So there you go. This is the master bedroom, master bathroom, and look at how big this balcony is, right? Isn't that pretty? So that is your balcony that you can have meals. So that is 51 pictures. And again, this is in the south, so closer to Navy base. So then let's look at this last house. I know this is above our price range, but I do have some doctors and some lawyers and some businessmen that like to buy homes in Palo Verde. So this one, listen to this. This one was listed for $998,000 and it's sold for $930,000. So let's do your math. How much lower than asking did it sell for? $68,000. Okay? So as far as location is concerned, this is located in Tamuning. So it is in the middle of the island. Especially if you like to be close to the restaurants, the movie houses, the bars, the grocery stores, GPO, then this is a perfect location. So not only are you paying for a very nice house, you're also paying that Palo Verde is a gated neighborhood, very nice neighborhood, great amenities in there. So you're paying for, not only you're going to be paying for your mortgage, but you are going to be paying also for the homeowners association, the common area fees to maintain the amenities in that housing area. It is a gated neighborhood. It is secured. You just can't enter there unless you're a guest or you're a resident there. And then again, this one has a 2-car covered garage. This house, however, this one in particular is not fully fenced. Okay, so we're looking at a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,580 square feet. Okay, so as far as amenities is concerned, it does have, so this one has a backup generator. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay, so again, it was listed for $998,000, sold for $930,000, which is $68,000 lower than asking. And then it was in the market for 98 days. Okay, so very little over 3 months. So this was built in 2008. The lot size is 780 square meters. And you have the view of the neighborhood, but hey, you're so close to everything. You're so close to Tumon Bay, the beach. So I love the location of Palo Verde, truth be told. I really like that location. You buy it unfurnished, and it is in excellent conditions. We're going to check out the pictures if it, in fact, it is. And what was included in the sale is a refrigerator and stove. That's it. How about the ACs? How about ceiling fans? I don't know. So it's not listed on the it's not on listing. So let's check out the pictures. So seller didn't cut the yard before the pictures were taken. So, but look at those that tile work here. This is going to the rooms, and this is the kitchen. So look at that. So remember, guys, $930,000 for this type of house in that type of location. Okay. What happened? What are these white things over here? So stainless steel appliances. So if you have a home in Palo Verde, see how this compares to your home. And then you can base it on $930,000. This one sold for $930,000. If yours is nicer than this, you can sell it higher than $930,000. If yours is not as in good condition as this, then you have to sell it lower than $930,000. So here's the bathroom, here's the foyer. This must be into the master bedroom, but it is central AC. Okay, it is not split AC, it's central AC. And whoa, wow. Nice master bathroom. That's why it's $930,000 for this home. Look how nice you have to step into your tub. I'm not sure, I don't see if this is a jetted tub. Could be, but I don't see it. And these are the other rooms. See, and they even have a tub here too. Okay. I have to sign something, you guys. Just give me a moment. Where do I sign? Here?
Yeah, right there.
Signing documents for my son. Thank you.
That's on here. See you later.
All right, bye. And then here with the home, you do have a, this is a water softener right here. Okay, this is where you put the salt to soften the water, because in case you didn't know, the water in Guam is hard. And then this is the 2-car covered garage. And look at the amenities. Look at the common areas. This is like right in the middle of Palo Verde. And see how well it is maintained, manicured. Look at that. You know, the tennis court. This is their mailboxes. This is the pool. And then this is the gate. The guard, where the guard is before you enter. So those are the 2 homes that sold. Now, if you are a seller and you want to know, see, it's not the price really, if you think about it, seller, it's not what you want. It's not what I want, you know, because a lot of realtors will just say yes to whatever you want, but it's really not up to you. It's really up to the market. So the best way for you to price your home correctly is to have your realtor show you the data.